What's up, guys? It's your boy Luke from Luke's Garage Gym. Bring you guys a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to do a review of this GMWD chest press machine. It's their version 1 of this machine. Could this be a right fit for you guys in your home gym? See and find out. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, before you get started on this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to push this video across the world, baby. My name is Luke from Luke's Garage Gym. I do home gym reviews, tips, and tricks, show that you out there can get jacked in your home gym, baby. So today we have the version 1 of this GMWD chest press machine. So first of all, again, this is their version 1. They're listing this right now at $299. Now, it could be subject to change. It was $399, but they dropped the price. That is a very affordable price for a plate-loaded machine. You're not really going to find pretty much anything like that unless you're on Facebook looking. So let's talk about, do I think there's value to this in your home gym? So if you're out there in the home gym space, you really use a chest press machine in the commercial gym, or you really enjoy doing chest. I mean, it's one of the main body parts we do. And you like, as much as you love dumbbell bench, a chest fly or a barbell bench, you like doing these machines in your home gym, and you're looking to see what is affordable to you. So for $299, this is what you get. So you have these independent arms here, which have ball bearings on it. So it's a smooth feel when you're doing the lift. And at the end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a test run of doing lifts with this and then kind of give you my feedback on how it feels. So we're just going to really break this down for you guys in the beginning. And also you got two is on the side here. You take this pin out on each side. You have, let's say, about 11 adjustments here to where you're able to do your different movements. All you got to do is just find your adjustment right here. And then you would just clip this in and boom, you're ready to go. You get used to it too with time goes on. And also too, what's nice is, again, this is preference. You have two sections down here with this foam pad to where you can raise this up. So that's something to note too. Before we dive into, you can do ads of this is a very space-saving design. This only takes up in total about 8 square foot. And again, I'll have dimensions on the side so you have an idea. That is huge for people that are working with very minimal space in their home gym, looking for something like this to add to their home gym arsenal. And what's nice is they have this pop pin up here. And then you do is you put this on the bottom section. You're able to put it down in that decline position to do like a decline sit-up, or you can sit up here at the top and raise these down to do more of an incline press. And again, keep in mind, they say the construction of this is 11 gauge steel. Now, I have reviewed budget option plate loaded machines. I've done the calf raise and I've done a chest fly machine, and just feeling this and even going back to my Vesta rack, which is 11 gauge steel, feels very similar in construction. So right there you have durability, which is a very important aspect of getting a machine. You don't want to be putting 2 plates on this side and the freaking steel bends and then you're holding on to your life. And what's nice is too, you get these spring collars. And then if you're someone that has 1-inch plates, you use an Allen wrench on each side. You can take that off for your 1-inch plates. And on the back side, you have storage options. You can put up to 200 pounds on each side. And these weight horns on each side can hold 200 pounds each. So that's 400 pounds you can do on this. And that's, first of all, if you're able to do that on a chest press machine, you need to go commercial grade. So for $299 right now, what the price is, you get this machine that has multiple positions on the bench here for doing different chest movements. You have independent arms here, so you can do, 1-arm press, or you can even do a 1-arm shoulder press. You can even do a row, which again, we're going to demonstrate all of that in a second here. And you have a solid weight capacity on each side. So almost everyone in the home gym is going to be able to get that and not have to worry about maxing this thing out. Construction is really solid. Main thing is there was a little bit of chips here and there, especially when you put in the pin on the bottom, a little bit of the red powder coat or just the finish is coming off, which again happens a lot. And these machines, it is what it is. It doesn't take away from the functionality. Again, space saving too, which is very important in the home gym, guys. All right, so setting this up for just your flat bench here, which is your predominant movement with this machine. So just doing it. Feels very smooth with that ball bearings. Now, one thing I will note is there's definitely a little bit of a wiggle when you're doing it, so you got to kind of have to work those stabilizers muscles to keep the arms intact, which I think could be maybe have to tighten this a little bit, or again, it's a cheaper machine. That's kind of how it is, but I mean, it feels really good. So testing 2 plates on each side, which I'm gonna tell you right now is plenty for me to get a couple reps in. So see how it feels. Definitely does not, the arms aren't swinging as much when it's heavier, you got more weight on it. But I don't feel like this machine's gonna crush me. I feel like they did a really good job for $300 constructing this to make you feel safe. And even if you're gassed out, you just let it go. It sits on top of the rest arms here, so you're not worrying about, especially, even benching, which everyone knows safety is important, but it's just nice to know you're safe if you give out on 1 or 2 reps. So I got this set up now to where I have the bench a decline, and you can do more of like an incline chest press, which is very unique. Obviously, my legs are pretty low to the ground, so I feel like if you have super long legs, your knees are going to be up to here. Be uncomfortable. I'm 6 foot 205, so it's not bad for me. So just doing this movement feels really good. Now, not many adjustments left to go much lower, but this gets pretty close to the side of my chest, which feels good. It's nice to know there's versatility in that way. There's no way I can do 2 plates probably with this movement, probably an extra 25 on each side, but it feels nice. And if you want to get real creative and you're feeling frisky, all you got to do, guys, hop on, lock in your feet, and you got some abs. Now, to note, this bar in the back does kind of dig into my calf a little bit when I'm doing a sit-up. It's a little uncomfortable. It could just be my body type. I've had a buddy who's a lot thinner, a lot smaller, not having that issue, but just something to keep in mind. Now, a popular exercise I've seen people do is they do like, you can do just like a one-arm, like shoulder movement, or just like a shoulder press. So, I mean, it doesn't feel too bad. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of how the angle of this handle is here, it feels a little uncomfortable in my wrist, but it's definitely not bad. I would never go probably more than a plate. Just do like a hypertrophy training type of style with that move if I were to utilize that. I mean, if it were me buying this, again, I would be getting it just for chest, but it's nice to know that you can do extra movements with this. And I've seen other people too, as they hop on over to the side and they do like a row, which it's almost like, I mean, trust me, I feel it. It feels really good, but it's like with the handle, you're like, when you're pulling the movement up, it's like, it feels a little awkward. It's just the trajectory of how the lever arms move. This is mainly meant for doing chest. But again, I think the shoulder press isn't bad. The row, probably won't do it. The sit-ups feel pretty good. Again, just kind of digs into my calf a little bit. But I mean, guys, you're spending $300. This thing is pretty nice. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this machine. Is this something that you'd be looking for in your home gym? Again, it doesn't take up a lot of space, right? Just pushing this bad boy up, bam, that bench is out of the way. And you could also do, I've done is pulling these up too, the arms up too at the top to even store it even more. So that's a nice added feature. So let me know what you guys think of this machine. I do enjoy these plate loaded machines because in my 600 square foot garage, I have the room to get more dedicated machines. So it's nice to have something like this in the home gym. Appreciate you guys checking out the review. This is Luke from Luke's Garage Gym. See you guys later.